Water. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing, children of God? Hopefully y'all doing good, because I'm doing good. It's a good day out here. Blessed to see another one. But anyway, let's just get right into the message, man. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shark Out of Water, Christian YouTube content creator, man of God, musician, teacher, etc., etc. If you like what you're hearing, if you like uh, talking about God and having real life discussions, make sure you leave a follow. I mean, not leave a follow, subscribe, share, and comment your thoughts below because I do read all the comments. Okay. So today, talk about something I feel like is not really talked about. It's really just implied most of the time. But discernment and subtlety. So this is based on the true lessons that I've experienced over the years. So I often go back and read the chapters about when the devil was in the garden, the snake, when he was with Eve. People think that Satan convinced her to, basically disobey God, and he did. But the exact word used is beguiled. Beguiled. Now, beguiled means to trick somebody, to do it in a sneaky way, in a little way. You're trying to manipulate somebody into believing you. That's what beguiled means, basically, to trick, but in a small, almost unnoticeable way, if you know what I mean. So Eve got beguiled by the snake, which was Lucifer, and that led to the whole, man falling from grace, getting kicked out the Garden of Eden. You know the story, right? What I'm here to talk about today is that subtlety, that beguileness, that still exists in this world today. Now so more than ever, I feel like, and I could be biased, based on personal experiences, but I noticed that people will not try to oppose you directly. They do it in sneaky ways. You have to use your discernment to pick apart whether people are coming from God, they're speaking words from God, and they're meant to be around you versus people who are obviously opposite of that and sitting by the adversary. And you will know by their fruit. Anybody who is a true enemy or antagonist to somebody, unless you want to go to jail or you just don't care about your freedom or care about being known as a bad person, a lot of people will do subtle things, whether that's insult you, try to play tricks on you, try to minimize your thoughts, maybe even try to be condescending or try to humble you in ways that you don't even need to be humbled for, or humbled about things you don't even need to be humbled about. It's the subtleness in people who have no good in them. See, there are people that will be attracted to your blessing because you're chosen, because you're a child of God. They'll see that anointing on you. They'll only want to get close to you so they can reap the benefits of that blessing. They would try to reap the benefits and push you out of your blessing if you let them. People who are confident and set apart by God, who are meant to be bold and courageous, to lead, to be different from the crowd, they get around the wrong people. Now all of a sudden they're insecure or they're shy or they don't want to pursue their God ordained plan, and that's nothing but the devil. I look at people like Moses. They say Moses even had a speech impediment, or he felt self conscious enough to say that I don't think that I'm qualified enough to lead because I can't even talk. I can't even talk properly. So that's why he had his brother Aaron do all the speaking. He did all the miracles and the prophesying, but Aaron did all the talking. And I really think that's just you know all comes down to who you let in your life. You get the wrong people around you, they start sowing the wrong seeds of doubt, seeds of insecurity, anxiety. Now you can't trust yourself. Now you don't even uh, view yourself as someone of importance. It goes with looks too. You know what I'm saying? You could be a beautiful person. You get around the wrong person. It could be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, husband, wife, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Cousin. You will know that you're beautiful. People tell you every day or all the time. You get stares or you get compliments. But you get around the wrong person, they'll start saying subtle things to you, like, "Oh, your hair is not looking so great today," and not in a helpful way. You can help somebody out, be like, "Hey, you looking kind of, you got a stain on your shirt or something, or your hair is looking a little crazy, it's sticking up in the back." It's the difference between that, just flat out saying things to hurt you. They will project, their insecurities in your face, and over time, this can build up into a real problem if you let it. That's why I always say you got to test the fruit. And I don't care if it means that I got to be alone for a season or two. If I got to go travel by myself because I can't, find people who think like me and move like me, that's fine. You got to be try to bring all types of like depression or like accountability that you already gave to God and you already apologized for. They will try to use that against you. So I tell you, everyone watching this video, just watch who you let around you. Use your discernment. Discernment is key. You could feel when something doesn't feel right. You can go into an environment, go around a group of people or one person or two people, and you could tell right off rip if you really, tapped in and you really locked in with God. You could tell who's for you and who's not. The scriptures tell you. All right, so I don't know where it left off at. I apologize. Having some technical difficulties apparently. But as I was saying, you want to surround yourself with people who are like minded, um, who encourage you to be better. As iron, but at the same time, everybody ain't iron. So you can't sharpen yourself with something that ain't iron, right? You got wood, you can't sharpen iron with wood, right? So you gotta be cut from the same type of material. Now, this is no disrespect to anybody, but if you prioritize being shady and sneak dissing and talking about people and gossiping over your own life, that just shows what you own for real. As a child of God, you should have too much going on for yourself, too many goals, too many things that God set you to do. To talk about, just use your discernment, whatever you choose to do in life, and you will be all right. Aside from that, man, it's really seek a relationship with God. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, praying to God, asking Him to add things that is aligned with His will and to remove things that are not, you're going to see a stark difference in your life. And don't be surprised when people you thought we're going to be there till the last day. They're not there. Don't be surprised when people start dropping like flies and you get some new emails, or you get some new people coming in your life, and you're just like, well, who are these people? It's the people you prayed for. So I'm just a guy talking on the internet, take it how you want to take it. But I'll speak from experience that, I can't stress this enough. People do have agendas, unfortunately. You have to move forward, move forward as a Christian and child of God, but also protect yourself and put on the full armor of God. And being discerning is one of those things where you have to be aware of your surroundings, your company that you're keeping, all that. Like, it all goes into God's plan. So don't let anybody get in the way of you getting your blessing, you leveling up in life, you defeating a stronghold. Like, can't nobody take that from you. And most of the time, nobody will ever see it, but they will see the progress overall, and they will know that you're a child of God and you stood firm. So, set boundaries, pay attention to everything. Also, don't be too hyper observant either. Don't worry, don't be anxious, because the Lord will protect you. He's going to let you learn some lessons, of course, but he will protect you. So keep that in mind, keep that in faith, and everything's going to be all right. But hopefully somebody got something out of this. Thank you again to all the new subscribers, everyone who's rocking with the channel. I really appreciate it. May God bless you, and I hope the Lord has something great in store for you and your loved ones. May you be safe and just move forward in the grace of God. It's been your boy Shark Out of Water. I'll see you next time. Peace out.